Hey there guys, welcome back to the Ultimate Road to Glory series, and in today's episode we do have a few topics to discuss. The good, the bad, we're gonna get through it, but to start off, in fact, we need to unlock the 88 rated SBC premium item, which is the FIFA 12 legend El Shaarawy. And I knew if I didn't unlock him, I would instantly regret the fact that I would never even be able to attempt to unlock him in the future. And I love Italian special cards. So El Shaarawy, I was wanting to bring him into a team, but I didn't believe that I would build the team so soon. It was literally halfway through the weekend league run, and there is good reason. EA forced me into building a new side, which I will get into explaining what's been going down. So with the price of this challenge, it cost me 280,000 coins. All the prices will be on your screen, so if you do feel that you want to add them up, then you can do. What we had in our advantage was the fact that the monthly reward cards really helped me out, and the SBC Cavani that I never would use again. I think we played him 3 games in one of the episodes, and we bought him for 25,000 coins. So that was a cheeky investment. We were able to use a special item towards unlocking the 88 El Shaarawy. The other SBC cards though, I've got to be honest, I was looking at David Luiz, and a few people were saying, yeah, Fuji, I think that's a good idea. He costs 1,000,000 coins, and from what people are saying, his stamina levels are poor around the 75th minute. He just seems to run himself into the ground with those work rates. And then you've got yourself Fernando Torres. He looks good, don't get me wrong, I just don't feel that I would ever use him. His skill moves, it's lacking. He's only got 3-star skill moves, and his stamina once again is really poor. So the best bet for me was to bring in this El Shaarawy card, and yeah, I think we did quite well. Like 280,000 coins isn't even that much, and I know that I'm going to get a lot of use out of him. I loved his normal FUT birthday card, so I was really hoping this premium item was of premium quality. So the packs though, they weren't. They were terrible. We received 2 quality packs. The content inside was awful, so we weren't able to make any coins back. Oh no, did we pack Cuadrado? Yes, we did. We packed Cuadrado, which he wasn't so bad. But anyway, what I need to do right now is go into the trade pile, show you what's been selling, show you the new team, and then we have that FUT Champions run. And yeah, it's not been going too well. My gameplay is good. I'll show you what's happening. So I'm happy to announce that we are part of the 1000 club. 1021 wins with 231 defeats, and at least 30 of those, I've got to say genuinely, they are disconnects. So with that, 1000 wins, 200 losses on a Road to Glory account where at the start the majority of those losses were picked up because I was getting used to the game mechanics. I think we've done well. What we've been able to accomplish, I'm quite proud of. So let me know in the comments, what's your record on FIFA 17? Is it good? Is it bad? Is it better than mine? Let me know. So some of these cards that we sold on, Zanetti 339,000. We have taken a cut, and I can understand that Team of the Season is around the corner and legend prices are dropping just slightly. With Zanetti, he's lacking that incredible pace and the physical stats, and when I used him with the anchor, he didn't feel that quick, well, not quick enough to my standard. And then I applied the shadow chemistry style, that felt good, but then his physical stats were lacking. Just for 339,000 is a little bit too expensive. There are so many other better options, and for me anyway, I brought back Coleman. Coleman is just great. He's what you want from a right back. He's physical. He's basically like a fast centre back playing in that right back position. He's got all of the necessary stats to just be a monster. So Zanetti I've got rid of. Messi I sold because I was wanting to freshen up the side, not because he's bad. I only needed the coins really. 600,000 is a lot, and I brought in a few players. We'll see that team in a second. Candraver I sold. Abate, like these players I made a slight amount of profit on. With Candraver I have had to purchase him back, and I bought him with the Hunter Chem style in a right forward position, and I'm playing him as a centre mid. This guy is what I'm looking for. In a 4-1-2-1-2, I was wanting to play a narrow formation, but I want those wide centre mids to be able to spread the play. Modric is perfect for that. He is one of those players that can get tackles and also push on with his pace. Candraver, Likewise with him, he's got the defending and physical stats. I might even apply Shadow Chem style to bring it up even more, but Candreva is suiting me so well. Anyway, enough of that. Those players did sell. We've got Hazard just chilling there, 135,000 coins. Let's go to the team so we can start our tournament run, or FUT Champions Weekly journey. But yeah, this team, I love the look of it. Let's go. I know you guys can see him, Del Piero the Don, 90 rated. He has finally arrived, and I have been saying I've been wanting to try Del Piero out for absolutely ages. As soon as I saw that he was going to be released as a FIFA 17 legend, I didn't know how I was going to get the coins together, but I knew eventually I would be able to afford him. Didn't believe it was going to be on a road to glory though. That is pretty mad. 90 rated Del Piero, this card. 1,280,000 coins, 5-star weak foot, 4-star skill moves. He literally sits in the pocket of space to dictate the play. His pace is unreal. He's very quick, but I have got the Hunter Chem style. Shooting, passing, dribbling, vision. I'll speak about what I like about him in a second, guys. We're going to the clips for that. The back four though is, well, we've used this back four once before. I had to bring back Coleman. Just love what he's able to bring to the team. Bremer, I've fallen in love with this guy. It would have been nice if his dribbling was slightly better, so when he is pushing up, I can do just a few skills on the ball. Apart from that though, he makes up for it with his defending and physical stats. Going into challenges, using that strength, he has been really important for me. The other two signings though, the first one is going to be El Shaarawy. 13 games, 7 goals, 2 assists, all in the weekend league, which isn't a bad record considering the DCs that I've been receiving. So he probably has a positive oh no, he doesn't. He wouldn't have a positive record. Or would the goals count if I got disconnected? I don't know what his record is, to be fair. He's been playing really well for me, and I loved his FUT birthday card. Would I say this one is worth it? For an extra 100,000 coins, of course it is. It's the premium legend SBC item with some awesome stats, and his stamina level has gone up from, I think it was like 80 to 91, which is a very good boost. So he's going to be running all game. And then this guy, Candreva, 181,000 coins. I did buy him exactly how you see, Hunter Chem style, right forward, and I play him as a centre mid. And that's what I was looking for. Someone that can spread the play. Modric can do it for me, Candreva can do it, and he's agile. So the team I was using exactly like this, 4-1-2-1-2. We had El Shaarawy as the right striker, Ronaldo up top with him. So we've got the 2 5-star skillers, which is really fun to use. A nice balanced Del Piero with that 5-star weak foot. So if he does occasionally overlap, I can hit it across goal and back across with that preferred foot. Candreva goes on the right hand side, right centre mid with that pace, and Kante sits in the middle. I really like the look of that team. I've fallen in love with it. I think it's just Del Piero. Oh, he's just bringing something special to the game. With the custom tactics, these are what I ended up going back to, and they felt really good on the Monday morning just after WrestleMania. They felt so smooth. Well, the gameplay felt smooth, so my custom tactics working really well. So if you want to try those out for yourselves, please do. Anyway, let's start the journey, see how we got on. Hope you enjoy. So on the Saturday, I was 18-2, playing relatively good FIFA under the conditions, really slow gameplay. It was horrible to play. There were 2 games though that I remember so well, and it had a 2-second delay. It was the same for my opponent, both of those opponents, and in the result of that, we weren't able to create any chances. The chances that we did create, we would just get tackled. We weren't able to react quickly enough to put the ball in the back of net. So those 2 games went to a penalty shootout, and guess what? Yeah, you already know. I lost them both. And it's one of those things that I'm not mad about losing on the penalty shootout. I'm mad that I wasn't able to play my natural game to even attempt to win that. Like before I've gone into the match, EA have decided that yeah, this game is full of button delay. So yeah, good luck with that. Thank you. I've noticed though that around 1 and 2 o'clock in the morning, the gameplay is so smooth. I'm about to change the times that I play. I'm even going to leave it until Monday morning. I know I was getting a few DCs, which I will speak about in a second. Monday morning gameplay at 5 o'clock after I finished watching at WrestleMania, it was the smoothest. This is the gameplay that you're seeing right now. Look how smooth the players are moving. Yes, I've conceded a goal, but I don't care about that. That was a love lovely goal, by the way. He did me twice. He shifted the ball, and I quite liked the way he did it with a ball roll, and then he did one back and implemented a bit of the skilled dribbling and threaded that pass through to his striker. So it was a good goal, and that's where I don't mind conceding. I had full control of my defenders, and it was my fault that I didn't defend him properly. So with the gameplay, you're going to be seeing just really quick passing, and it was flowing so well. So with the DCs, I just want to speak about what has been going down. When I'm in a game and I'm winning, I seem to get disconnected for whatever reason. I'm not saying that there's a glitch around, I just believe that EA are messing up. The one glitch or whatever is going on that has really annoyed me is even when I'm winning a game and someone rage quits, I still get the loss. It's the connection with me and going back into Ultimate Team. It says there's an error, we can't get you back into the FIFA Ultimate Team menu. I've left it all in the clips anyway. I had 3 DCs in this run, another 3 when I wasn't recording. We had 6 disconnects, and if I got another 6 wins, we would have finished on 37 wins this weekend, and I was playing some really good FIFA. I sorted out my custom tactics. Like at the start, I was in Division 1, this was on the Saturday morning, and I wasn't playing good at all. Yes, I was winning games, I was conceding a lot of goals, switched up my tactics a little bit, and I went into this weekend playing some good football, and I just regret the fact that I didn't play all my games like maybe on the Saturday, but I couldn't get away from the disconnections. It's absolutely ridiculous. Not only do we have a time limit of when we have to play our games, but to get disconnected as well, it's not a good feeling. So anyway, yeah, we would have had 37 wins. No guarantee that that would have put us in the top 100 monthly, but it was a very, very good chance. We could have been 1 win away or even matched the top 100. I'm very, very upset. Devastated, man. But anyway, moving on, we can do well next month and see what we can do. With players I sold, you would have seen Messi and Zanetti. Zanetti was good. I didn't feel that he was a bad defender. I just feel going into tackles, he's a little weak, and his pace is good with the shadow chemistry style, but I feel that what's best suited for Zanetti is to really bring up that physical, and you can't have both. You can have the anchor chem style, but then his pace isn't as good, and I tried that before. So yeah, he's just not really my cup of tea. I was hoping that he would be a fantastic card. Unfortunately, that wasn't the case. So I brought back Seamus Coleman, and I love him on the ball. He's so good at dribbling, and his strength tracking back. Even though he has 83 pace, he makes up for it with his positioning, defending stats. He is the much better player. Zanetti versus Coleman, I would take Coleman any day. And then Messi sold, and it's not because Messi's bad at all. I want to change. Every single month I look to at least bring in 3 to 4 players and freshen up the side, so it just allows me to try out the new players that we have in fact purchased. And Suarez, as I have changed up the team and I brought in the legend Del Piero, who is amazing, really do like him on the ball. I've noticed that Suarez, he was fantastic. It's his agility on the ball that just doesn't really cut it for me. I was having some success with the side, but I've really noticed that in my own game, I do prefer the agile and high balance players. So with Suarez, although we have dropped him to the bench, he may feature now and again. Maybe bring him on as a super sub late on in the game, because I know his stamina levels aren't that great, but they're not bad. But you can see, look at this, getting disconnected left, right and center is absolutely insane. But Del Piero I want to speak about. He feels so quick in game and really nice on the ball, and for some reason he gets lucky 50-50s. He's not that strong, but it surprised me. So fair play. Del Piero, although he doesn't really push on and overlap that much, at times he will with those medium to low work rates. He is just sitting there in a pocket of space to dictate the play. He is an absolute legend, and for 1 million coins, 1.2 million, that's not really that expensive in comparison to some of the other legends like Hullet. So I was happy with that purchase, and I knew that if I didn't unlock El Shaarawy, I'd instantly regret it. And this card is banging in the goals. I know a few people have been tweeting me your records recently with him, and they are amazing, and yeah, I can understand why. He just feels good. Like his shooting, his finesse shots, his skills. He's a little weak, but he's just a skiller. He's like a Neymar, an Italian Neymar. So I'm happy that we brought him in and I'm playing him as a striker. Candreva with the Hunter Chem style that I bought him with. Oh my, he is rapid in game, and as I'm playing him as a centre mid, he's got somewhat decent defending. I might, to be honest, apply a Shadow Chem style on him because his finishing is great anyway. I noticed that with playing him. Whoa, it was that Road to Glory episode. It must have been the last one, before this one. Yeah, Candreva was amazing, so I wanted to bring him back into that centre mid spot, and he's just adding a little bit more to my game. He's agile, he's quick on the ball, and we've got just a few other quick players around him. I'm liking like the shape of the team. It's playing really well. And the gameplay, like I mentioned, it was so smooth. 5 o'clock in the morning on Monday after WrestleMania, and I was still getting losses. I was still getting disconnections. And the way I was playing, there was no problem with. So unfortunately, guys, we did end on 31 wins, and that would have been 32. We were winning the game. At least give us Elite 2. No, EA troll me and they disconnect me for the 3rd time in this run. And that's just in this run. I was playing before, not recording. Oh, mental. So the nightmare is over for now. We did finish on 31 wins and I'm devastated. 3 genuine losses and 6 disconnections. That would have put us on 37 wins. Yes, we got disconnected when maybe we were 1 or 2 goals up. There was no guarantee that we would have won that game in the end. But come on, realistically, I would have got 36 wins. And that would have put us even on Elite 1. I would have taken that. Maybe not top 100 monthly, but Elite 1 would have been nice for the packs and the rewards. Oh, so disappointed. With the way I was playing, it was good FIFA. And I'm happy with the custom tactics, with the team that I put together. It's just unfortunate that I was getting disconnected. I honestly was going to stop in Gold 2. Because previous to that, I was receiving the disconnections, but I know you guys enjoy watching the Team of the Week packs. I know myself, I like to open them, and I didn't want to let you down. So I got into Elite. We're going to get those Team of the Week packs. I'm just really disappointed that we didn't get top 100, man. We were playing so well, and that's what hurts. Anyway, drop a like on the video, guys. I'll be seeing you on the next one with some more Ultimate Road to Glory content. I want to try out this team a little bit more. We've got El Shaarawy, Candreva, Del Piero. Oh, it's sweet. Thanks for watching. Team out. Peace.